Good morning, Liverpool fans, and welcome to the Anfield 90. It's Friday, the 12th of September, and I'm just glancing over the back pages of the newspapers, and it is being reported on Caught Offside. Liverpool are confident of leading the chase for Marc Guehi's signature come next summer. Personally, I think the deal's pretty much done. It's just a matter of waiting for the next transfer window to roll around. Whether that's January for a few quid or in the summer on a free, I do think Marc Guehi will be a Liverpool player in the next 12 months. And it is also being reported from Court Offside that we are chasing the signature of Michael Olise from Bayern Munich for a fee of around £87 million next summer. I think that'd be a great addition for the team and could be Mo Salah's replacement long term. Who knows? The next one is in the Telegraph, and this one's quite interesting, and I personally don't believe a word of it, but I'll throw it out there and let me know in the comments what you think. But it has been reported in the Telegraph that the Colombian winger Luis Díaz, who was 28, wanted to leave Liverpool last summer, and Liverpool were trying to do a deal with Manchester City for Julian Alvarez in a swap deal. Let me know what you think about that. Personally, I don't think that's true. I would be surprised if Liverpool were willing to do any dealings with City. That's just my personal opinion, though. But yeah, give us a shout in the comments. Let me know what you think on that one. Moving on from that, I've just had a quick watch over Slot's pre-match interview for the Burnley match, and he was asked about Alexander Isak. Is he looking forward to coaching him and to training with him, and when we're likely to see him play? And as expected, really, Slot said, don't expect Isak to be playing 90 minutes anytime soon, as he's not match fit, and he will give him game time as and when he can. It could be for small periods coming on to replace somebody like Ekitike after 70, 80 minutes, but it's going to be a little while before we see Alexander Isak get his full 90 minutes. Personally, I've earmarked him to start in the Carabao Cup game, but we'll see on that one. But he might feature against Burnley for a few minutes Sunday. However, personally, I think it's more like to be our first home game in the Champions League. Right, and one other thing Slot was asked was, how did Federico Chiesa act to being not in the Champions League squad? And Slot actually, he was honest and he said obviously Chiesa wasn't happy, but what he wanted to hear from him was the player was willing to give everything in the domestic cups and the Premier League. So Chiesa's a winner. He'll want to do well, and who knows, he might get a chance to play in the Champions League come January when you can add extra players to the squad. But that is your roundup for today. Leave a comment below if you want. Please give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Have a great day.